Imagine you have a desire, something you really want. It could be a new job, a loving relationship, or a dream vacation. Having that desire is fantastic, it gives you direction and motivation. But often, we get caught up in worrying about when and how it will happen. We become anxious if it doesn't happen quickly or in the way we expect. But here's the thing, the mere fact that you have that desire means it's already a part of your reality in some sense. When you strongly desire something and say, "I want this," you've already made a powerful choice. At that moment, energetically, what you want starts to become a reality. It's like planting a seed in the ground. Even though you can't see the plant yet, it's already growing beneath the surface. So, instead of doubting or worrying about whether your desire will manifest, trust that it's on its way. Understand that everything you want is not only possible but already in the process of happening. Even if you can't see it in the physical world yet, it exists as a vibrational reality. By letting go of the need to control the how and when, and by focusing on trusting the process, you allow your desires to unfold naturally. This mindset shift can bring a sense of peace and confidence, knowing that what you want is on its way to you. Trust in the power of your desires and the universe's ability to bring them to fruition. The last step needed for your desires to manifest into concrete reality is incredibly small. It's almost like adding the final brushstroke to a masterpiece. However, many of us struggle to accept this truth because we're so accustomed to relying on our physical senses. If we can't see something, we assume it's not there. But the reality is, just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not in the process of becoming. Our tendency to rely solely on what we can physically perceive creates a barrier to manifestation. When we believe that what we want isn't present, we maintain a vibration that prevents it from transitioning into physical reality. To overcome this, we must shift our perspective and embrace the idea that we are vibrational beings living in a vibrational universe. This shift requires patience and trust. Just like when you plant seeds in the ground, you don't dig them up every day to check on their progress. Instead, you trust that they're being nurtured and cared for, even though you can't see them growing. Similarly, we must trust that our desires are being tended to in the unseen realm and have faith that they will manifest in due time. Ultimately, we are creators, and it's our joy and purpose to transform thoughts and vibrations into tangible experiences. By understanding and embracing the vibrational nature of reality, we can manifest our desires with greater ease and enjoy the process of creation more fully. So, instead of doubting or impatiently waiting for our desires to materialize, let's cultivate trust, patience, and a vibrational alignment with what we want. You're the architect of your reality, crafting it with every thought you entertain. Let's picture this: life acts as a guide, showing you what you don't want, which in turn highlights what you do want. Imagine yourself as a train on a track, aiming for a specific destination. That desire within you is the engine propelling you forward. However, often our focus on the present reality, shaped by our physical senses, leads us to acknowledge the disparity between where we are and where we want to be. We say, "I want this, but I don't have it," inadvertently setting ourselves back. It's like placing a powerful engine pulling the train in the opposite direction of our desired destination, halting our progress. But here's the thing. The moment you express a desire, you set a significant momentum in motion towards its realization. Despite any vibrational discord, that desire carries immense power, propelling you closer to your goal with each thought emitted. So, amidst any conflicting vibrations, recognize the potency of your desires. Embrace them as the fuel driving you forward on your journey of manifestation. Your dreams are not distant wishes but tangible possibilities waiting to be realized. Imagine if every time you thought, "I want this, so it's already mine," you added another engine to propel you toward your desires. Each thought infused with the feeling of why you want something acts as yet another powerful engine driving you forward. When you affirm, "I'll love having this, it'll bring me joy just like others are experiencing," you're adding even more engines to your train of manifestation. As you consistently fuel your desires with positive thoughts and feelings, the momentum builds, and soon, manifestation becomes inevitable. But if you find yourself not living what you desire, there's a simple reason: doubt. Doubt sneaks in when you focus on the present reality that doesn't align with your desires, starting a chain reaction of negative vibrations. We're wired to seek instant gratification, yearning for immediate results. This impatience leads us to constantly check reality for signs of change. Yet, when nothing seems different, our vibration dips, further delaying manifestation. So, if you can, redirect your focus during moments when reality feels unsatisfying. Dive into daydreams where things are better because, in that mental sanctuary, you're not hindering the flow of what you truly want. It's a powerful way to help yourself align with the experiences you desire without delay. So, don't look too early because the thing might have a different gestation time than you're thinking, and you looking too early, you're just delaying something that was coming. Everything was right, and there you are digging to see if the corn has sprouted yet. You disrupt the process. So it's a bit of that. It's letting it happen, trusting. So when you think only of what you want and why you want it, you gain momentum in the direction you want. But when you think about how it will come and when it will come, you initiate thoughts of doubt. When you ask these questions for which you still don't have the answers, then you introduce unnecessary resistance. So if you can stay very generic in what you want, why you want it, if we can convince you that everything you want, that the whole process of creation is an energetic process, it's energy, it's vibration, you need to do the work on your vibration. When we ask, when we emit a request, even if we're not aware of it, that is when we live something we don't like to live, we're emitting a request for the opposite of that, even if we don't know we're doing it. When you live good or bad things, you're creating what you want in your vibrational reality, even if you're not aware of it. Consider this: everything we perceive in the physical world, from the mountains to the oceans, from the trees to the stars, all originated from a realm of pure energy and vibration. This concept might sound abstract, but it's fundamental to understanding the nature of reality. When we ask for something, when we set an intention or desire, we often use the language of being attended to. We want our requests to be answered in tangible, concrete ways. However, what's crucial to grasp is that the process of creation doesn't start in the physical realm, it begins in the vibrational realm. Think of it like this: before a building is constructed, there's a blueprint, an idea, a vision, that exists in the mind of the architect. Similarly, before anything manifests in our physical reality, it first takes form as a vibration, an energetic pattern in the universe. This vibrational creation process is incredibly powerful and far-reaching. It's the very foundation of existence. Everything we see and experience around us, from the smallest blade of grass to the grandest mountains, originated from this vibrational state. So, when we talk about our desires being attended to, we're acknowledging that they're already in motion energetically. They're being woven into the fabric of reality, slowly but surely, before they manifest in tangible form. Understanding this concept invites us to shift our perspective. Instead of solely focusing on the physical outcomes we desire, we can also tune into the vibrational aspect of creation. By aligning our thoughts, emotions, and intentions with the vibration of what we want, we become active participants in the manifestation process. Vibration serves as the genesis of everything in our reality. It's the invisible force that sets the stage for manifestation. So, there's no need to fret when we're attended to vibrationally first, it's simply the natural order of creation. Our task is to sync up with this energetic flow to unlock its potential. Consider the analogy of pregnancy: we often accept it without resistance, trusting in the body's innate wisdom to navigate the process. Even amidst worries, the force of life prevails, guiding things to unfold smoothly. Similarly, with harvests, life finds a way to sprout even through the toughest of circumstances. Vibration, then, is akin to a seed, constantly evolving as we add new layers to our desires. The vortex symbolizes our future, a reality in motion yet unseen. It's a realm of infinite possibilities, where our desires take shape before manifesting in the physical world. While it may be invisible to the naked eye, its existence is undeniable. Embracing the vortex means immersing ourselves in its energy, feeling into what's already there. It's through emotion that we open the doors to manifestation. Spending time within the vortex makes us receptive to the gifts it holds, aligning us with the perfect timing for their delivery. Sometimes, despite our eagerness, we're not quite ready for what we desire. Just like in the journey of pregnancy, life knows when the timing is optimal, ensuring that we receive the best possible outcomes. Respecting the gestation period of our desires is crucial. Rushing the process may lead to settling for less than we deserve. Just as a house built with haste may pale in comparison to one crafted with patience and precision. So, let's honor the seed time, trusting in the divine timing of our manifestations. One key aspect to grasp is that when someone asked me about the readiness of our desires when we ask, it really boils down to belief. If we can truly believe that our desires are already prepared and waiting for us, it becomes much easier to feel that reality. Belief isn't something I can just give you, but life offers us plenty of opportunities to reinforce this understanding, like the audios we listen to here and there. So, when I find myself yearning for something that feels far from reach in my current reality, I remind myself that within my vortex, there are no limits. It's a realm where I'm creating the opposite of whatever challenge I'm facing. If scarcity surrounds me, abundance flourishes in my vortex. If loneliness persists, companionship thrives there. Even in the midst of a tumultuous relationship, respect abounds in my vortex. One way to strengthen this belief is through moments of meditation or listening to uplifting music, anything that quiets the mind and uplifts the spirit. It's about allowing myself to bask in the joy of what awaits me in the future. So, whether I'm daydreaming about the wonders within my vortex or simply appreciating the present moment, I'm cultivating a positive mindset. Sometimes, it's about distracting myself from negative thoughts, taking a walk, dipping my feet in water, or marveling at the beauty of nature. By doing so, I create space for the vortex to work its magic. In those moments when negative thoughts subside, I find myself naturally aligning with a more positive perspective. Life is like a guiding hand, always nudging us towards growth and transformation. Even in the midst of challenges and setbacks, there are hidden opportunities waiting to be discovered. It's a reminder that no matter how tough things may seem, there's always a path leading to a brighter reality. Rather than getting bogged down by what isn't working or dwelling on our problems, we have the power to shift our focus and perception. By choosing to redirect our attention towards more positive thoughts and experiences, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities. This process is about trust, trusting in the inherent goodness of life and trusting in our own ability to navigate through difficult times. It's about having faith that even in moments of uncertainty, there's a greater purpose at play, guiding us towards our highest potential. When we consciously choose to distract ourselves from negative thoughts and emotions, we create space for new insights and opportunities to emerge. We allow ourselves to tune into the subtle whispers of the universe, guiding us towards the fulfillment of our deepest desires. Ultimately, embracing this mindset means embracing the idea that we are co-creators of our reality. We have the power to shape our experiences through the thoughts we choose to entertain and the actions we take. By trusting in the process and staying open to the infinite possibilities of the vortex, we can pave the way for a future filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment.